AOS Reactions. Welcome back to another reaction, another review. Guys, today we are in our transitional period for the channel. Basically what that means, guys, is that we have finished the first season of Kuroko, the big series on this channel that you guys have been really enjoying, and I've been enjoying it myself. We finally ended the season. If you guys aren't aware, make sure you go check out my last video. That will be the last episode, and you guys saw what happened. I won't spoil anything for those who haven't seen it. Just go check out that video. But since we finished the season for Kuroko, guys, I have had a Twitter poll up, and basically by the time you're seeing this, I think there should be a day left for it, so I'm letting that go all the way to the end for the people who haven't seen it or who haven't partaken yet, new subscribers or new viewers coming through. I have a Twitter poll up. I will put the link in the description, but also I'll put my Twitter up here, you know, make more work for my editor. Basically, guys, you don't have to follow me or anything like that. It'd be great if you did, just so I can keep you guys updated. But if you don't, that's perfectly fine. Just go to my Twitter. There's going to be a poll there. You guys will see it, and just vote on the next anime that we were planning on watching, and I will be starting with the winner. So basically, once this transitional period is over, we will be starting immediately with the new anime. So whatever anime wins, we'll be starting with that. In the meantime, in this episode, as you guys saw in the title, I will be reviewing the opening, the first opening for the first season of Kuroko's Basketball. And then the next episode, I'll be doing the next opening for Kuroko's Basketball Season 1. So there was 2, so I'll be doing those. And then we're also going to go back to My Hero Academia for a couple episodes, just to basically kind of see the wrap up of what happened after a certain big event. I won't spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. Guys, if you have not seen Season 4 of My Hero Academia, I've been watching it since the beginning of Season 4, so just go back to my, I should have a list. I should have a list. If I don't, I apologize, but I've watched episodes starting from the very first one up to the, not current, but up to the big event that I'm talking about. I'm not trying to spoil anything for anybody. Just go check out My Hero Academia episodes, follow it all the way up, and that's where we left off. Okay, spoiler alert for My Hero Academia, so if you haven't seen it, leave or skip this part. Guys, basically you guys saw what happened with Overhaul. We whooped Overhaul's behind. Midoriya came through, went crazy with 100% infinite of one for all. So I wanted to, you know, wanted everybody to see basically, and I want to see it too, the aftermath of basically what happened and what's gonna happen to Night Eye. Oh my gosh, y'all already know. I don't even want to talk about it. That hurt my feelings a lot. But anyway, guys, that's kind of the gist of what's happening with the channel currently. So make sure you guys, I believe, like I said, you only have 1 day left to vote. So if you guys want to say what the next anime will be, go ahead and hit that poll up. Like I said, you don't have to follow if you don't want to, or some of you don't have Twitter, and I saw that in the comments, and I apologize to you guys. Someone mentioned I could have did a poll on YouTube. I don't think I've done one before. I don't remember it. I've heard of people doing that before, but I don't know the ins and outs of it, so I'm gonna have to do that next time. It's probably a lot easier on you guys, so sorry about that. For the people who don't have Twitter, I should know because I didn't have any social media before I started my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm one of those. I don't really get into social media that much. If you guys seen my Twitter, I don't post anything but my YouTube videos, so I'm not a big social media person either. So apologies for that. Next time it'll be on YouTube when I do a poll. Anyway, guys, that's kind of all the announcements I had, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump into this opening. Thank you guys so much for all the support you've been showing on the channel. Thank you so much for just being interactive on the channel. Thanks to all the new subs. Welcome to the AYS crew. Very happy to have you. For anybody who hasn't subbed yet, go ahead and consider it. Join the AYS crew. Would love to have you. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it, guys. Alright guys, here we go. This is the first opening. I've been skipping them all, so I have no clue how this goes. Ooh. That guitar right there. Yeah, you guys suggested this to me so that I didn't get spoiled on anything, just in case, so. The music's kind of going. He's just sitting there eating a ton of burgers. That's hilarious. And Kuroko in the back, he's struggling. I can't wait to see their growth in the second season. Oh, I see what you guys mean. I had no clue about Aomine or Midorima yet. Oh. I see what you guys mean by spoilers, because they kind of showed some stuff there. Ooh. Ah, Kisei. Ooh. I like this opening though. Ooh, I like how, okay. I like this opening right here. Alright, y'all, so that was the opening, the first opening for season 1 of Kuroko. I know this is a bit of a short video, sorry about that, but like I said, it's kind of just more of a transitional thing, because also, if you guys know from the last video that I did, I mentioned Patreon. So I'm going to be setting that up. It's not up yet for those of you who are interested. But for those of you who don't know yet, I'm planning on starting a Patreon, because since we're going to be adding another anime to the fold, and along with, you know, some old anime that I've been watching, you know, some episodes here and there of that, I'm basically going to be moving daily Kuroko over to Patreon. I'm not getting rid of Kuroko on the channel whatsoever. You guys will definitely, absolutely still see Kuroko on the main channel. But instead of it being Kuroko every single day, I will have Kuroko every single day on the Patreon, and then I will have something different for YouTube. So if you guys can understand what I'm saying there. So for those of you, and then of course on Patreon, like I said, it'll be the full thing unedited, so you guys won't have to worry about that. It will have my discussion at the end of the video, so you know, you guys won't have to worry about all the choppiness. Full screen, full opacity anyway, and full sound and all that kind of stuff. So it won't be lower and it won't be kind of hard to see and all that kind of stuff. I'm also offering shout outs. All my Patreons will get shout outs on every video at the beginning of the video, so there'll be that. I'm also doing discussion videos, basically any Q&A videos, more so I should say, about me, about, you know, any kind of anime we're currently watching, or anime that I have watched before that you guys, or anything you guys just want to ask me or discuss with me. I will be offering discussion videos on there. Just leave your questions. Will pick out of those questions and I'll do a video for you guys, kind of discussing my thoughts and things like that on whatever it is you ask me. So that's what that Patreon will be on that Patreon. Obviously you guys don't have to if you don't want to, but you know, helps support the channel, of course, and it allows me to give you the people who want Kuroko more often as they want, and I can add another anime on there possibly if you guys have another one that you guys just really want to see. You'll have to let me know in the comments, but Kuroko's been huge on this channel, so for those who want to see it every single day, it'll be offered there every single day. But if you can wait and you don't mind some intermittent changes on YouTube, just wait on YouTube. I'm posting every single video on there as well. It'll have to be chopped up, of course. It'll have to have a little bit lower audio, and it'll have to have the opacity just for copyright purposes. There's nothing I can do about that. But on Patreon, I don't have to really worry about it like that. So yeah, it's up to you guys, but that's what the transitional period is. I've got to work out a schedule for how I'm going to do this. So like I said, it's a couple of these short videos, which will just be this opening. The next one will be the second opening, and then we're going to go back to a little bit of My Hero while I'm figuring that stuff out. So yeah, that's basically how things are going to go for the channel, guys. I hope you enjoy that. I enjoyed that opening. I really liked it, and I like how it showed basically everybody kind of working together. It did spoil a little bit if I had watched it first, because even though I don't know who Aomine was, I would have gotten a little bit of a sneak peek at him. Same thing with Midorima and stuff like that, and I would have kind of got a little, you know, me, I kind of try to look ahead a little bit, so I would have already been making my predictions and possibly been spot on. So I kind of like that I didn't know anything about these characters. So I appreciate you guys in the comments for letting me know that. Just watch them after. So yeah, I'm interested to see what exactly they're going to show in the next opening. And we'll do the same thing for season 2. After we finish season 2, I'll watch those openings as well. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for all the support you've been showing on the channel. Really means a lot. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this, and let me know what your thoughts were on the opening if you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know your thoughts on the Patreon. Let me know your thoughts on the options I have for the Twitter poll. Let me know everything you guys are thinking currently and about this transitional period for the channel. So I really take your guys' advice seriously, and it helps a lot. But anyway, thank you guys for all the support. I'll see you guys in the next reaction, the next review. I'm out. Peace.